Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to talk about an app player. Actually it is an app player, and it is called Nox app player, which can run on our Windows OS operating system. And it is I found it very helpful for me, that we can play games, we can play Android games without using our phone, and we can simply install it on our operating system. It can be Windows 10 or any XP or Windows 7, and we can easily use this app player. And uh, and also it is a free app stimulator, and we can easily download from simply by searching like this. So we can easily download our Nox app player. It is from these sites, and I have downloaded this app player, and I have installed this, and I can show you this app player. You can simply start it, and you can see that it is running on the Windows operating system, and there is no problem, and it is now we can see that it is loading. And I found it very helpful because we can play our Android games without using our phones. And I have stated that I'm going to show you how this app works. I'm going to give you a short description about this app player. Now it is loading, and it is very helpful. And also it is very interesting thing is that we can use internet also. We can easily connect our computer with the internet, and we can easily we can use. Then now I am inside the app player, and you can see that I'm going to get that full screen. And this is how you can customize your design or app player with these settings buttons. And as I said earlier, that we can use internet also. You can easily once you have connected your computer to the internet, and you can go, you can connect, you can surf internet, or you can download any app from the Play Store using this app play, and there is no problem. And it is normally like the normal mobile phone, normal Android phone. And see that uh, no, it shows the normal Play Store, and you can you can download and play any game, any app, and as you like that, as you like. And it's like a normal phone. And I'm not going to go more detail in that, but here I can show you that this is these buttons, what are they doing, what are they for. And this is actually shake button, and it shakes the screen, that you can see like that. Some older phones, that when we need to play games, and they need some shaking activity, and I think this button is for that. And this setting is keyboard control, and it is very important once you want to play games using this app player. First of all, that you have to configure your yes your keyboard settings. And once you finished, you have to, sorry, now I am inside of it, I think. Yes, now it hides when you click outside of that box, and once you move your cursor to your left side of the screen, it again open up. And this is how you this is the place that where you need to set up your controls. This is for keyboard control, where you need to move your player. And this is for shooting games, the crosshair mark, and you have to put it you have to set up your uh, mouse settings, the mouse wheel to that. uh, After that you can easily play shooting games. And also this is also for shooting games, the moving buttons, moving controls and other controls. I will go into these settings also in detail in another video. I hope to do another video. So this is more likely uh, a review of this app, and it works very fine. And as you can see, these I have downloaded several apps, and like this anatomy app, and as you can see, it works fine. And it's really for me that it is very helpful for me that I when I don't have my phone, that I can browse, I can use my apps. And it's not working file well. Actually, I haven't updated this app. Let's see another app. There is no problem with the Nox app play. Actually, there are several apps that doesn't work with the um, certain certain settings with the app, and I have to give the correct settings to the app player. And let's see this app player. This is the ex file explorer, and it works fine. And as you can see that I haven't I haven't installed any games or anything. So in another video that I will explain how to install and how to play the games. And it's like normal phone that you can do it very easily. You can download any app you like from the Play Store once you have connected to the internet. And is another app. Let's try this app, Clean Master. Once there might be several difference between the screen will readjust, but it doesn't matter. You can easily work through your apps using this stimulator, this app player. And it is a really good app player, and it works very well. And let's see about this. And once you have exit the app, it will readjust, and it will take some time during your performance of your computer. And there is another settings that you need to change in BIOS if you need better performance. I haven't done this uh, from this mic from this computer, but I have in my another computer that it works really fast, because the BIOS settings are uh, connected, BIOS settings are corrected well in that computer. And this is from this icon that you can take screenshots. This is a virtual location, another setting for if you need virtual location for your games. And this is more likely my computer, and this from this setting that you can share files from your computer to your app player. It may be a file, it may be an image, it may be or APK file, and you can simply install a APK file from dragging and dropping of APK to this window. And this button is for to go full screen. If you want to exit that full screen, you have to simply press the escape button, as you can see from your keyboard. Now it is exited. um, these are the volume control buttons, and this is the button, and that it also has a separate setting to install APKs, but you can simply drag and drop APK files to this window, and you can install any app you want to install outside. And it's again that there will be a window opening, and you can also open an APK file and install into this app player. um, This is actually restart your phone with this app player to this is for that purpose. And these are macro radio functions, and this is really good setting. You can record your window, this app window, from this setting, and it takes sometimes according to your performance of your now you can see the setting, the bar, and simply by clicking the start button you can start your screen recording, and you can simply stop, and you can simply pause this button, and you will see it will save the file in a directory, and it will show down here where that directory is, the file path that you can find that video file. um, Multi-instance manager is something like, you know, is for advanced app developing people. I think it is like that. I haven't do anything to master that, so I am not going to do anything to that. And this is the control settings. This is again for people. Actually it is, there is no much thing, much bigger thing, and you can see keyboard control mode and classic mode. It is something like that. There are some several settings that you can simply rotate the screen, or again you can rotate the screen back. And these are the basic settings of this app player. And there are this in this settings button, and you can have multiple screens, and how we get like that. Actually this button, this very button called manage common function button, it is very important if you want to customize this your app player. There are general settings. You can easily update your settings if you want to update your version, you can simply check for updates, and you can update your version and launch on startup button. If you want to check that box, it will start up when the Windows is turned on. And the root settings, if you have to put your tick if you want to use additional app features, and the app language here. And the keyboard settings there are, and the performance optimization tips. And these are few changes that you can make in this region, the settings. And there are advanced settings also that you can, performance settings you can change it into low, mid, or CPU, according to CPU, maybe high or custom. You can change how many CPUs that you need to dedicate to this app player, and also the memory that you need to dedicate, that you like to dedicate into this app player. And the startup settings, you can change this width or height you like to have with this app setting window, apps window. These are the things that you can change. And the graphic rendering mode, the graphics mode. And here you can change the mobile phone model, the phone model that you need to use. And this app player it acts as a virtual phone, and you can easily change whatever the phone that you need to use. And there are few phones that you can choose, and you may use a phone, and then the app will virtually act like that phone. And it has got a IMEI number and the mobile phone number. I haven't put any details on it. And there are interface settings. You can customize what are the settings that you need to have in front of your main desktop of the app player. And these are the settings that you can't see in the normal desktop of the app player, and you can simply clicking by them you can add them. to the normal settings. Um, so these are the things, and the virtual button. So virtual buttons are these. Actually, not this. Those are not the virtual buttons. These are the shortcut settings. Um and these are shortcut settings that if you wish to if you wish to change the shortcuts, and you can manage those by those from here. And this is a basic video, and if you made any changes, and you have to save those settings. And this is a basic video for this app player. I hope you like it, and there are plenty of mistakes. I am sorry for that, but use this app use this app player. It is like a software, it's not an app, and it is app player, and it works on Windows fine. And you can simply close it like this, and you have closed that app player, and now you are on the uh, Windows Windows operating system, and now it is closed. And you can easily use that app player as like it is like a software, and you can easily manage any app from that software. So try it, and try it. Thank you for